Hey guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back. So, I've done a few more changes. I guess I can go ahead and just show off here so you can, get a gist of what I've done. Feels like I'm going to be doing a house update almost every video just because I keep changing stuff. And I'm going to continue. As you can see, it's a bit taller. Also right there, those happen to be half blocks. I kind of messed up with it, and I kind of like the look of it for some reason, so I'm just going to keep it as is. I guess. Alright, I did find, let's see, where is it? Did I do this in the last video, find the diamond? I think so. Yeah, I remember that now. I already found that. Okay, we're good. This is a problem. that kind of gets all over that. I need to move these furnaces. I'm going to do that now. I don't know why I still have them there, really. I don't know. Alright, now I'll just put them... I'll do this for now. Oops. There we go. Anything I need to toss in there? I'll put this in there. I'm sure that was used in it, I think. That should be good. Alright. Yeah, I'm just right in, like, taking anything from it that I need to still smelt, but I think we're good. So let me fix this. There we go. So yeah, I put it down to the first floor there just to get up a little easier. Still got my whole, whatever that is there. I got my bedroom, which I've, opened up a little bit more just so I can get in and not have to go through a little tiny hallway like this, basically. Made a little room here and made this. Don't know why, just something to kind of keeping light and everything, and to just kind of look over everything, I guess. Then another little layer. And then let's see if I change anything at the top. I don't think I have. It's possible, but I don't really know. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything. I think it's all the same. I may have fixed the glass up here, but that's about it. Oh, I started doing a roof apparently. Yeah, see, I got this going. So nothing horribly fancy, but okay, something I wanted to talk about is here in Eastern Kentucky, especially in my county, we or the kids, I don't have to anymore because I've been graduated for 2 years now. Yeah, kind of, for at least enough to not have to go for 2 years. Well, they are going back to school today. Well, they already have. It's 1:18 p.m. Another benefit of not having to go to school, I can wake up late. But yeah, they've had to go back to school today, and I just wanted to kind of touch up about, I guess, like what happened to me when I go back to school, and like how I feel about it. Actually, more than anything, not having to go to school is kind of depressing, and my voice is going out. Excuse me. But it's actually a little bit depressing because, you don't really have anything to do. I mean, I still got to work. I mean, and this is what I do for work, so it's like I normally spend my summers playing video games, and now I do it all the time, and it's just a little weird, to say the least. Yeah, weird. I guess that's just the way to put that. But it's fun. That's the key thing. It's fun. So yeah, that makes up for it, I guess. I think that's fine. But like back to school, I remember having to go back every single time, like just the week before, and knowing. By the way, I was someone who hated school so much, but I remember having to go back, and it's just, I can't even explain how I felt. I loathed it so much. I don't know, it was bad for me. I used to get really bad migraines though, and I can't tell if that was from just not wanting to go, or if I was like stressed, or just not getting sleep, because to be honest, I didn't really ever sleep. I still don't sleep much, but especially during that time, I'd end up being up for like a week or two in a row, and yes, that is very, very, very unhealthy. But I ended up doing that, and for no real reason, and I just couldn't sleep. I guess in school I wasn't a bad student because I just normally kept quiet and kind of to myself. And I passed on the principle that I played basketball, and I didn't do horrible in my classes. Like, I just kind of kept myself and did what I could, but I'm pretty bad dyslexic, and especially with numbers. So I messed up in math all the time, and I ended up doing pretty bad in there a lot of the times. But I had a very shy personality at the time, and I still do this sometimes. Like, when I need something, I just don't like to ask questions or actually ask for help. I'm like, I can do that, I guess. I don't know actually what I am with that, but I end up just staying quiet and not really saying anything, so it comes back to haunt me in my grades. Or it did then. Luckily, don't have to go through that anymore. But for those of you that do have to go back to school, I know it's probably not today for a lot of you, but for whenever you do, good luck. Now, it's weird. I actually kind of would want to go back to school now. I know that sounds very, very odd, but I think it's something that me and my friends have been talking about, and they just kind of feel the same, even though they hated school just like me. I mean, we all hated it, and, but still have a weird feeling to want to go back. And I think it's just due to something of, you used to be forced to be around all your friends and all these people, and then once you're out of school, you don't have to do anything. Like, you don't have to see anyone. You don't I mean, some of you may be forced still, but once you're out, you don't really have to do anything anymore, be forced to see anyone you don't want to see. And sometimes you just lose touch with people, I guess. And my mom's starting to talk louder on the phone. It's getting very annoying, so I'm having to talk louder myself. I hate when people talk extremely loud on the phone. It's very, very annoying to me. But I think she heard that. That was the point. Nope, she didn't. Good lord, when I punch her in the face. Let's see. I think there was some point to what I was doing over here, and I can't remember it now. I did need more jungle wood, so maybe that's it, but I don't know. But one thing I guess I could say, like the key thing for me going back to school, or like one thing I really remember, is, in the first week, I would try my hardest to, do well and dress well, as, gotta show off. And, I would try to dress well, like, in the first week, and then every other week following, it would just be shorts. Well, I wore gym shorts, or just my basketball shorts at the time, and that's about it. Well, no, I mean, or shirt. Oh, God. Sounds like I just went to school in shorts. But, no. I would wear, basically just shorts and a t-shirt. And that's, just about it. And I think I had Pumas at the time, or Nikes or something. I just slipped them on and did not care for the rest of the year, basically. I just wanted to be comfortable after that, and it all worked out. But I don't know. I guess in a way really glad I don't have to go to school anymore. But at the same time, like I was saying, you kind of miss the times. I don't know why, but you do. I think it would be nice to be able to kind of go back. I've had a weird obsession with wanting to learn. I know it seems crazy. Since I've been out of school, then since I've been in it. But bear in mind, I was homeschooled from my sophomore year, which is 10th year, or halfway through. I went halfway through my sophomore year, and then I was homeschooled for the next 2 years. So I didn't really have the full, I guess, high school experience and everything, because I didn't stay the entire time. I just did my little run, and you know, I had fun while I was there for the most part. The only reason I left is I started gaining some pretty bad social anxiety, and those migraines I was talking about earlier started to kind of plague my ability to think and everything, and they thought that I had a tumor at the time, so I had to, you know, I kind of just got homeschooled for that. I wasn't going to quit. I mean, I'm not, you know, someone who would quit school, but because my dad quit, and it didn't go very well for him, so I knew that quitting was an option for me, so I just I went ahead and got homeschooled through Penn Foster, and it's turned out really well. You can cheat pretty bad through their system, though, to be quite honest. Pretty bad. Alright, there we go. But I don't know, I still have all my books from Penn Foster as well, so if I ever wanted to read up on anything, but it's all kind of basic knowledge, I guess. It's nothing too big, and you take every test at home, even like, and you have no real finals, I guess. You just do your little test, and it's, you know, it's not hard, I guess, to say the least. And you're allowed to use your book, so it's like an open book test, very easy. And I don't know, I liked it. I learned a lot during that time, so I mean, and if I wasn't homeschooled, I wouldn't be doing YouTube, because I mean, well, I wouldn't be doing it how I am now, because I wouldn't have been introduced to Minecraft, which plagued my life, and brought a whole new set of procrastination. I don't know why I'm running this way. I'm talking in depth, but I don't know, I didn't really have too many bad experiences with school, though. Like, I got into some pretty bad, I guess, altercations. I wasn't like a fighter much, but if you guys don't know, I did actually train for MMA, or mixed martial arts, and I used to have an anger problem. And when people would see, I live in a kind of racist area, and I have a lot of black family, and I didn't appreciate a lot of people. So I'd often get into fights at that, but you know, I don't know, I don't ever hit first, or I don't really condone any type of violence, which I know sounds probably weird, but I really don't. And violence, honestly, it's not the thing. I trained in, you know, mixed martial arts and just martial arts in general because it was something fun, and you know, you get a little breather from normality doing stuff like that, I feel like, and I don't know, I liked it. Plus, you know, I went into it to be able to fight, and you know, around here we have a thing called Hillbilly Havoc, which is horrible sounding, but we have that, and I used to fight in it. It was always fun, you know, win some money. That was kind of the key aspect of it to me. But you know, I don't really have to do that anymore. But it did help me when I was in the army and everything. They got me, you know, stepped up a little bit. But you know, nothing too big there. Okay, I don't really see too much more to do. I think I'm going to, you know, head and start working on building my house a little bit higher here, and see how insane I can make it. I'm sure it's going to be special. It's gonna be pretty weird, but you know, I'm looking forward to it, and it's, you know, it's been fun. Minecraft has changed for me since the new update, which I know sounds crazy, but since the update and since just a few little things added, it feels different to me, which I know sounds weird, but it really does, and I like it. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna try to have something other than Minecraft. Maybe tomorrow. I'll do another Minecraft though, so I'll have 2 videos. I might have another video today, depending upon how I can figure out something to play. I just kind of need to think of what I can play. I might start Portal 2 soon. Portal didn't do very good in views, but that wasn't really for views. That was just my entertainment and fun. So I don't really know what I'm going to do next, but I do have an idea. So I think, and it will allow me to kind of babble on a bit. So I think that would be fun. But I will talk to you guys later or tomorrow. So